let's talk about another concrete boy, Jacob. You guys know I love Jacob. So Jay-Z, Jacob Zuma, his party in Mkonte Suize has just won the court battle against the IEC for the electoral what. So I've got an article here. We're gonna read it. Okay, so it's an article by France 24. You know, like whenever I like read South African news, like I try to read it from outside perspective, because when the media in South Africa is just too tainted and too biased, so I'd rather read it from an outside perspective. Okay, so France 24 has an article says South Africa's ex-president Jacob Zuma wins court bid to run in general election. A South African court on Tuesday allowed former President Jacob Zuma to run in May's general election, overturning a decision by electoral authorities barring him over a previous conviction. So he was barred from standing or from representing Mkonde because of his conviction of contempt of court. Remember when he was contempt of court because he didn't go to court? Then they sent him to jail for like 3 days, and then he was sick, and then he was out, and then boom, boom, boom. So because of that, they didn't want him to, or they barred him from, standing. But so then the Mkonto Sizwe group party then took the IEC to court, and yeah, they won. The electoral court ruled in favor of Zuma, who's 81, who is fronting Mkonto Sizwe, a new opposition party that has become a dark horse in the election race. Okay, so here's a video by one of the people who represent South Africa. She's a correspondent, Anne Wenzel. So yeah, we're just going to watch this quick.
Speculation around the why, because what we got today at about 4 p.m. was a very brief release, a short announcement, a brief court order that basically said, quote, the appeal has been successful. The decision of the Electoral Commission of
oh, Jay-Z. Yeah, niggas a goat, man.
28th of March 2024 is basically set aside. So that was what we got. So there's a lot of talk now around how this happened, why this happened, because the Council for the
That's mad. That's
advancement of the SA Constitution, even they said that they were surprised by the decision. That's the exact quote. We are surprised by the decision because, as you said, Section 47 is very, very clear. So amongst the chattering classes, listening to people just kind of gossiping, shock and awe, and speculating, some people are saying, look, maybe this is just more proof of the depth and the breadth of Zuma's networks and connections in all the spheres, government, judicial, business, etc., because we really don't know why they made that decision. So we are hoping that in the next few days we will learn the reasoning behind that. We do know that the lawyers for the MK party and Zuma argued, as they had said last week, that it was a contempt of court sentencing and not a criminal sentencing, but they also said they also argued in court now that the National Assembly's membership can only be decided on by the National Assembly, and that the IEC has no standing when it comes to that. So it's possible that this is kind of the central argument around which everything bubbles, but we will wait to hear what exactly their reasoning was for coming to that decision.
Now,
all right, so yeah, that's the story. So Jay-Z, his party, MK, that's a dope rap name, Jay-Z MK. They've won the court battle, and yeah, he's going to be the leader. They're going to be on the ballot. I guess you can vote for them if they a cup of tea, or if they Mkonte Caesar. You guys go for them. I don't know. But yeah, that's all for tonight. Actually, it's midnight. Fucking hell. You can see by my eyes. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. I really appreciate it, man. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're pushing the content, pushing the views every day. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, all of that nice jazz. I'll leave the handles where the handles need to be left. I'll see you guys on the next video. Yes, sir. Wow. Ooga booga.